Hey my loves, what's up? So I just want to touch base upon my recent post which was about future tripping and how our ego mind keeps us stuck and it makes us obsess about our future by thinking very obsessive thoughts like when will I have X amount in my bank account, or when will I meet my soulmate, or when will I get married, when will I have kids, when will I have these many number of clients, when will I travel, when will I, and all the when will I's. And what happens is when we do that, we are not being fully present in the moment. It just steals from us the treasure that the present moment has to offer to us, you know. And it is not a good place to be. It might sound that it is very innocent thing, but if you are really obsessing over your future, if you are not able to sleep, if it is like, oh my god, I don't know what is going to happen, this might be a serious issue, you know. And I want to share 4 steps of how you can deal with it. The first step is to just recognize that you are future tripping without judgment. Do not judge yourself for it. Everybody, like, it can happen with anyone, so just recognize it without judgment. Okay. Second is name your fear. What is the fear that you are feeling? Maybe you are fearing about finances, so name it. Like, I really am feeling the fear of how will I have these many amount of dollars in my bank account in future, or how will I have these many number of clients, or whatever it is, you know. Just name that fear. When you name that fear, suddenly you are actually facing your fear instead of running away from it, you know. Once you have named your fear, the next step is to just feel the fear in your body physically. Just take a deep breath in and release. Do this, like, this cycle of breaths for 2 to 3 times, and just recognize where is this fear in your body. For me, most of the time it is here in, like, my heart area, the chest, or sometimes when I'm feeling very heady, it is in my head, you know. So feel where you are feeling this, and just breathe in and breathe out for a few times, 3 to 4 times, and just feel that fear, feel that feeling instead of suppressing those feelings. Okay. And lastly, just pray and ask the universe for guidance. Let your soul intervene. You can name it soul, inner guidance system, universe, God, whatever it is, the higher power. Let that intervene and ask them to guide you to see things differently, to look at this from a place of love rather than fear, from grace and peace rather than confusion and chaos, you know. And it really helps. It is a practice. It is not going to happen within a fraction of seconds. It really takes practice. So I would really recommend at least do it for a month, like, you know, 30 to 35 days minimum. Do this for every fear that you are facing, and once you do it, it will be a practice. The process will become simpler and simpler, and you will be easily able to surrender. You will be easily able to recognize those fears in the moment and to choose things differently, and to let that soul intervene in that very present moment, right? So yeah, it is a practice. Choosing a spiritual path is not easy, but trust me, it is so much worth it. This work that you are going to do on yourself is like beyond anything else. It is the most important work, right? So try it. Bye, my